Hello friends, hi, Nenu Rupesh, you're watching Hello TV. So, అందరికీ యోగా అంటే చాలా ఇష్టం, రైట్? మెడిటేషన్ కూడా చేస్తూ ఉంటారు అండ్ మైండ్ఫుల్నెస్ ఇవన్నీ హెల్త్కి చాలా మంచివి. సో దీని గురించి మీకు చాలా డౌట్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఈరోజు ఒక సెలబ్రిటీని మేము తీసుకొచ్చాం. ఇలాంటి డౌట్స్ ఎన్నున్నా క్లారిఫై చేయడానికి యోగా టీచర్ గారు మన దగ్గరికి వచ్చేసారు. 5 years ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉన్న టీచర్ అనమాట. సో ఆవిడతో మాట్లాడదాం. నమస్తే శైలజ గారు, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
నమస్తే, ఐఎమ్ గుడ్.
సో హౌ ఆర్ యూ డూయింగ్?
గుడ్, ఫైన్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
సో మెడిటేషన్ గురించి, యోగా గురించి అండ్ మైండ్ఫుల్నెస్ గురించి చాలా విషయాలు మీతో తెలుసుకోవాలని మాకు అనిపించింది. సో అందుకని పిలిచాము. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ కమింగ్ టు ది స్టూడియో.
థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ హ్యావింగ్ మీ.
యా, ఎన్ని ఇయర్స్ నుంచి మీరు యోగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తున్నారు?
ఐ హావ్ బీన్ ప్రాక్టీసింగ్ 5 years నుంచి చేస్తున్నాను.
5 years నుంచి చేస్తున్నారు. సో బేసికలీ వాట్ ఆర్ ద బెనిఫిట్స్ ఆఫ్ యోగా? అంటే ఇది ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ చాలా వస్తుంది, బట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అయ్యి రియాలిటీలో వేరేలా ఉంటుంది కదా, సో అందుకని.
సో everybody knows the health benefit, that is the biggest thing. Medical conditions nunchi bayatku paddaniki yoga is the best thing. So and stress relief nowadays, the kind of lifestyle we have, everybody is so stressed out, so stress relief is the another thing. And we all breathe, but breathing the right way you learn from the yoga, so those are the main benefits.
Yeah, సో థింగ్ ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు యంగ్స్టర్స్ అందరూ యోగా, మెడిటేషన్ ఇవన్నీ చేస్తున్నారు. థింగ్ ఏంటంటే జాయిన్ అవుతున్నారు, బట్ పర్సిస్టెన్స్ అది కంటిన్యూ చేయడం అనేది జరగడం లేదు. సో దీనికి గల రీజన్స్, మెయిన్ రీజన్స్ ఏమై ఉంటాయి అంటారు?
మెయిన్ థింగ్ లైఫ్ స్టైల్, the kind of work life balance we have. We don't have any balance in the work life, that is the main reason. And of course priorities, people who are know about the health thing, they give priority to the health, but most of the people, their priorities changes with the job, kids and other things. So that is where actually people lack of, working out.
సో ఇండియాలో పుట్టి ఇక్కడే పుట్టి పెరిగి యూఎస్ వెళ్ళి సెటిల్ అయిపోయారు. అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ దాట్ యూ స్టార్టెడ్ వన్ కంపెనీ, యోగాకి సంబంధించిన కంపెనీ. సో దాని గురించి ఏం మాట్లాడతారు?
సో iFit Studio is my baby. I actually came here to India and I started practicing yoga and I fell in love with that. That's how actually I got into the yoga. And నేను iFitStudio.com ని స్టార్ట్ చేయడానికి మెయిన్ కారణం ఏంటంటే టు రీచ్ అవుట్ టు ద మెయిన్ ఆల్ ఓవర్ ద వరల్డ్. Everybody, even in the friends and family, the main excuses what they say about workout or joining yoga, like you asked why people are not practicing. Other reasons, right? Oh, it's a traffic and my work hours is 12 hours and I don't have time in the morning. Studio is not open when I'm free. Or kids, there is no daycare. All these problems, I thought there should be a unique solution for this one. That's why we started iFitStudio.com. We take classes via Skype. As per your convenience time, we work 24/7, so you can choose your time. So the excuse of studio is not open, traffic, all these excuses you can avoid and start practicing and get the health benefit. That's how we started.
Okay, so when coming to yoga, meditation and mindfulness, they say that we need a gadget free country and we need a gadget free atmosphere. So you people are taking classes through these gadgets. So
yeah, good question. So can you imagine a gadget free world right now without phone? I'm sitting here with the phone. No. It's not possible. Yeah. But using the gadget in the right benefit, that's how I see it actually. So that's the answer. So now you are using for your health benefit instead of keeping the phone near your ear or using laptop to browse something continuously. Now you are using for practicing yoga. I think that's the best benefit of using the gadget. So
okay, so how is your iFitness studio working?
It's going good. I have clients in US, Germany, Australia, London, and we just started in Switzerland also, and in India. So but my goal is to reach out every single country. But the way I started just in last March, and for now I have 40+ clients, and when I see the people feedback from all these 40, and I feel like I'm I achieved. Of course there's a lot to go, but
okay, so what does it take actually to become a trainer?
To become a trainer, yeah. Of course to work in iFitStudio.com, people they have to have a certificate, and of course enough practice. And teaching on the Skype is not like a simple thing. You need to understand the client who is not sitting with you, and you need to correct them with the oral instructions. Other than this country, most of the countries they say don't touch the client, right? Okay. So it's kind of using that rule as a base for this Skype classes. So they need to get trained under me to work with me in my company.
Okay.
So main thing is number of years of experience, certificate, and understanding how to work on the Skype classes and connect with the client. So
Okay, what is that certificate actually?
Yoga has a different certificates. To start with, minimum is 200 hours of certification, and then they need to be internationally certified yoga teacher so that they can teach global clients. That is the main, minimum is 200 hours.
Okay.
You can be anything. I have people who certified 500 hours, which is big, advanced classes. So.
Okay, so I have one question basically. What the youngsters think is gym is very easy and it will be more effective than yoga, meditation and stretching. So is that true, or what is the thing which is in reality?
It's a myth.
Okay.
And there is a video, it was circulated on WhatsApp, like, everywhere. They showed a people were like bodybuilding in gym versus lean people doing yoga. And when you see that, and I don't need to tell, by seeing that video itself you understand what yoga can do and what gym can do. Gym, of course, you build muscle and all, but the flexibility, the health benefits, and all these things you get with only yoga. It's, unless people experience that, they wouldn't know. The way people think that only gym works, I think we just need to make them just do 1 or 2 classes of yoga, and then they will, their mindset will change for sure.
Okay. So as of now, there are many companies and many teaching institutes, yoga teaching institutes. So what makes the difference? iFitness Studio, your company, what makes the difference between your company and others?
See, there are so many studios are there, that is true. Every street there is a studio and all. The main difference for my company is the reachability. You sit in your home and you do your work, and you're just spending your 1 hour. If you have to go to studio, and especially cities like Hyderabad, and you stay somewhere and you go to studio, 40 minutes traffic, 1 hour class, 40 minutes traffic, right? This is like you just spend your 1 hour on the fitness. So there is no time constraint anymore. Like, for 1 hour I'm spending 3 hours. I don't have that much of time. So that is reachability. And a lot of people, very shy to go to, when they have medical conditions and all, especially, right? To go to a group class. And we have an answer for that. We have a one-on-one class, and we work on your main goal. When you go to a group class, it's a group class, and you may have a back problem. Somebody may have some neck issues, but group class doesn't solve all those. They don't focus individually. It's a overall. But in ifitstudio.com, what we do, we one-on-one class. So we focus on your goals, and the class is designed based on your goal and your medical conditions. So that's the biggest thing you don't see anywhere.
Okay, can you say exactly how much time it takes to transform by doing yoga?
People join saying that, in 1 week I need to reduce in 1 week. Of course, that is not going to possible. In gym or anywhere, it is not. I actually tell people that stick to regular schedule for 3 months, you will see the difference. And I have a lot of examples. I just received recently one of my clients. She sent me. She has been with the diabetes for 14 years. And she joined 2 months, and now her readings are back to normal. So I like that. I see every single day. Every single day I get some message from somebody or other saying that this is. I have people who has a lung infection. They breathe with only mouth.
Okay.
And they are doing yoga with us on Skype. So 3 months, you see the difference.
3 months. Yeah. Wow, that's so great. Yeah. So have you seen any life-changing transformations in your students?
Yeah, many. I can tell examples, right? Like, for example, somebody is going with 14 years diabetes and medication, and suddenly she's out of the medication. I think for her it is a life-changing thing. And she was so happy. I mean, the kind of messages she sent. And there are people actually in New Jersey, she quit job with some back problem. Now she joined back within 2 months. I think that is like a great achievement. After started doing yoga, she feel better, and now she went back to work. So she actually came to different places to try it out, but yoga worked for her. So there are many examples like that.
Yeah, and some people think that yoga is very tough to do, and those, by seeing some of asanas, we think that it is very tough job, and that is not our cup of tea.
Yeah, 5 years ago I didn't know spelling of yoga also. and today I'm doing yoga poses. It is all like, what we think, like by seeing that, but it's all practice. When you practice, nothing is impossible. So that's what
so you are settled in US, right? Yeah. So the yoga, this practice is from India, so it's spreaded throughout the world. So some people from other foreign countries also coming to India and they are learning yoga. So how is the thing going in there, US? How is the yoga is practicing in US?
That is a kind of a lifestyle for them, most of them. That's how I see. I have seen many studios also, and people are very consistent. Okay. And once they join, they won't leave that yoga. I sometimes feel like, they practice more than us, but they do prefer our trainers. That's another reason iFit Studio is working out.
So now the latest problem is that the people are very much stick to children, especially children are very much stick to television and gadgets. So how we can change their mind into the sports and these yoga meditation things?
The way I see is kids, whatever the lifestyle kids are going through, that is all based on how parents, it's all based on the parents. I believe if they push them to at least sit in 1 or 2 yoga classes, I don't think they leave the yoga. I have seen that. I have kids also as students. Of course, in Atlanta, they come to my, we have Skype students also, but there are some students come to my studio. It's not mom asking them actually. Initially, mom pushed them to come to class. Now they wanted to come to class. They will see the change. They will understand it. Only thing is, parents has to make them at least sit in 1 or 2 classes. That's what I say.
That was awesome, madam. ఇంకా చెప్పాలంటే ఇప్పుడు యోగాస్ చాలా డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఆ డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ డిఫరెంట్ కేటగిరీస్ గురించి.
See, there are so many yoga, vinyasa yoga, hatha yoga, all these are there. But the way I see different yogas is therapeutic yoga and power yoga. The students, the way people come is workout. I want to lose weight, and people come with the medical conditions. And people come with like for kids, okay, my kid needs to focus, especially teens. So based on that, actually we, especially for iFit Studio, I'm saying you can design a class and teach them, especially for elders, meditation, breathing.
Okay. So and there are a lot of pranayamas which are very helpful and which are also useful. దాని గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు? అంటే అవి అంటే బేసికలీ ఎట్లాంటివి చేస్తే యూస్ఫుల్ అవుతాయి?
See, again, it is based on there are basic pranayama techniques everybody follows. I believe if you follow silence for a day, 1 minute or 2 minutes, that changes your life. So you don't need to do meditation for a long time. But pranayama, breathing, nadi sodhan, if you follow that, I see total 100% health benefits with that. There are many varieties of pranayama. It's all based on the individual. So certain people with BP cannot do certain pranayama.
సో ఇప్పుడు ఫుడ్ అనేది మెయిన్ ప్రాబ్లం యాక్చువల్గా. ఫుడ్ వల్ల మొత్తం లైఫ్ స్టైలే మారిపోతుంది, హెల్త్ లైఫ్ అనేది వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. సో ఏ ఫుడ్ని మీరు ఎక్కువగా సజెస్ట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు మీ దగ్గర ఉన్న స్టూడెంట్స్కి?
Everybody who joins, first question is what should I follow the diet, and I tell them, you don't need to starve yourself, don't quit anything. I always tell, eat whatever you want to eat, but eat in limited quantity. And I tell them, follow 5 times a day, but stick to the same time. Drink lots of water and eat like proper nuts and all. That's what I tell. I don't suggest any specific diet to people saying that you don't eat this. That will never be there. Eat everything, but eat in a limited quantity.
సో బేసికలీ ఇప్పుడు ఎవరైనా యోగా చేస్తున్నా, ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేస్తున్నా, జిమ్ చేస్తున్నా, వాళ్ళకి ఒక పర్సన్ అనేవాళ్ళు ఉండాలి, గైడెన్స్ ఇస్తూ ఉండాలి పక్కన నించొని. సో ఇప్పుడు మీరు స్కైప్ ద్వారా మీరు యోగా నేర్పిస్తున్నారు. సో పక్కన పర్సన్ అనే వాళ్ళు ఉండరు. సో అతను కరెక్ట్గా చేస్తున్నాడా అనేది ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది వాళ్ళకి?
పక్కన పర్సన్ లేకపోవడం అనేది మీ పక్కన నుంచి పర్సన్ లేరు, బట్ వీ సీ యూ ఇన్ వీడియో కాల్. అండ్ లైక్ ఐ సెడ్, వన్ ఆఫ్ ద రూల్స్, డోంట్ టచ్ ద క్లయింట్ అండ్ టీచ్ దెమ్, రైట్? సో ఐ సీ when I'm taking a class, even you keep your little finger wrong, I can suggest you like you are doing it wrong. And sometimes people ask me, how do you know you are like in the video call, and how do you know my little finger is not proper? But that's the technique of teaching in Skype. But nowadays everybody is promoting online videos, YouTube videos, right? But the biggest difference between iFit Studio and those are when you watch video and you do, there is nobody to tell you whether you are doing right or wrong. But in the Skype class, we talk to you, we watch you, and we show you the posture, and when you are doing wrong, and we correct you. So it's not that there is no person, there is a person. You have a feeling that the person is not there in front of you, but when you do my class, you would understand, you would never feel that we are not in your home. You feel like I'm in your home.
యోగాని కెరీర్గా చూస్ చేసుకోవాలనుకునే ఆస్పిరెంట్స్కి మీరు ఏం సలహా ఇస్తారు?
It's all passion. People see, I am from IT background. I quit my job to just do yoga, but that is because of the passion. Yoga career, there are many aspects. If people do with the passion, of course you can jump in right away. But if that is like, you wanted to do that as a business purpose, of course you need to balance it out and understand. I don't think, especially yoga teacher, I don't think the business purpose works actually. It's all you have to work with the passion.
Okay, so what is your main motto?
My motto, I opened this company for a reason, to reach out many people, especially health benefits, to make everybody, health and fit,
Okay.
and happy. That is my biggest thing, and that's why one of the mantra of my company is get fit anywhere, anytime. The reason I say that is, it's not I tell what time I am available. I'm doing a class based on your time. When you say this is my time, I'm available only this. So 24/7. The reason for 24/7 is to reach as many people as possible.
Response ఎలా ఉంది?
Chala good. And if you go to Facebook and read the testimonials, you would understand. It's like really every day I get one call saying that somebody told about this and we want a Skype class. So
nowadays అందరూ మస్తు హెల్త్ కాన్షియస్ అయిపోయినారు, చాలా హెల్త్ కాన్షియస్ అయిపోయినారు. సో డైట్లని, జిమ్ అని, ఈ అరోబిక్స్ వచ్చింది అండ్ జుంబా, ఇప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ ఉన్నాయి. అయినా కూడా స్టిల్ వీ కెన్ సీ లాట్ ఆఫ్ పేషెంట్స్ ఇన్ హాస్పిటల్స్. సో రీజన్ ఏమై ఉంటుంది అంటారు?
One thing is, we are health conscious now, that is true, but there is a lot of factors involved in it. Our food, our lifestyle. That's why if you start practicing daily 1 hour for the meditation and for pranayama and for yoga and any kind of workout, actually I say, you see that the difference. The people maybe in there are already going through issues or maybe not daily practicing. Like I said, from diabetes 14 years to going back is right.
Yeah.
So it is all the practice. The reason could be people not able to be consistent what they are doing. That's because of the lifestyle. I think everybody has to be mindful on what they want and what is the priority. Then things automatically changes. And the food, what we eat, right?
ఇప్పుడు టీనేజర్స్ అండ్ యంగ్స్టర్స్ హూ ఆర్ ఇన్ ఎర్లీ 20s అండ్ వాళ్ళు ఈజీగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయొచ్చు యోగా. అండ్ కొంతమంది అంటే ఎల్డర్ స్టేజ్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు హెల్త్ ఇష్యూస్ వస్తాయి చాలా, బట్ వాళ్ళ బాడీ సపోర్ట్ చేయక వాళ్ళు యోగా నేర్చుకోలేకపోతారు. సో అలాంటప్పుడు వాళ్ళ హెల్త్ ఇష్యూస్ని ఎట్లా సాల్వ్ చేసుకోవాలి న్యాచురల్గా?
This is another thing. People, even my mom says, when they are certain age, they say that, oh, I can't do yoga, because they see asanas, right? They think, oh my God, we can't do that asana, and I'm like already 60, there is no way I can do that. But I actually opened a package, senior citizens package. The reason I did that is to make people understand. Everybody can do pranayama. With pranayama, everything changes. You don't need to sit and, raise your leg up and that is asana, that is nothing like that. So yoga has so many aspects. One is pranayama and one is asanas. Just with the prana, things changes. So for them, people who can't really do, just practice breathing and meditation. Life changes.
Okay, that's so fine and very glad to hear that. So మీరు యోగా గురించి, మెడిటేషన్ గురించి ఏదైనా చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నారా ఆడియన్స్కి?
Life priorities are very important. Right now, I see most of the priorities for people is work. And one example, when there is a puja and there is a workout session, people prefer go to puja and then quit workout. So the way I say is, there is nothing impossible to do. Time is not a problem. Time is how you adjust it. So please, Rojlo, at least 1 hour, please allot it for your health benefits. So that actually a life-changing thing. So I actually advise everybody to at least allot 1 hour for your daily fitness routine, anything, yoga or just practice some asanas or just pranayama. Stay 15 minutes silence, that itself is a life-changing thing. So I hope people understand the benefits of yoga and keep practicing. Thank you.
సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ మేడం, స్టూడియోకి వచ్చి ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అండ్ హెల్త్ టిప్స్ ఇచ్చినందుకు చాలా చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సో ఫ్రెండ్స్, చూసారు కదా శైలజ గారితో ఇంటర్వ్యూ. సో ఎన్నో హెల్త్ ఇష్యూస్ గురించి చాలా విషయాలు చెప్పారు. సో ఇంకో ఇంపార్టెంట్ పర్సన్తో మళ్ళీ నేను మీ ముందుంటాను. అంటిల్ దెన్ కీప్ వాచింగ్ అలో టీవీ. సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్. నేను రూపేష్. టేక్ కేర్. బాయ్.